So the first thing we need to do is actually create our Quickpage account. And here's the landing page, and it may look different depending on where you're coming from or what franchise you're with, but the basics will be the same. You need to put in your name, your email address, and your phone number, and then create a password here at the bottom, enter that, and then hit next step. Now, once you've created your account, you're going to get a warm welcome message here from our fearless leader and founder, Chad Morgan, and an invitation to join our Facebook group. And then finally, right down here at the bottom, you can schedule a one-on-one call. And also, this is what we're really looking for, start using Quickpage now. So let me hit that button. And now here I am inside my Quickpage account. And again, here's going to be a welcome message from Chad. Over here to the left, you're going to see training. If you click that, this will be a series of tutorials that will walk you through all the steps and all the features of Quickpage. But for now, what we're going to do is jump right into creating a Quickpage. So let me go right up here where it says Pages. And before I create a new page, let's go here to this little drop-down menu. See, it has my name. And here's this little drop-down arrow. Now when I click this, I've got the ability now to go to my profile, and this is where I've got my name. I can change my email address. Where it says public, I can enter in my team name if I have one, all more detailed contact information. I can upload a logo. See right here, add logo. So let's just grab one quickly. I'll jump onto my computer and let's grab a logo. Oh, here's one here, Quickpage. I'll hit open. And now I've got a logo that will appear on the bottom of all my Quickpages. I can put in my address, and if I scroll right down here, I can add all my social media channels that I belong to, so Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever they are. So you would just enter in the URL, and then when you're done, hit this button here that says Save. Now let's go to the next tab. Scrolling back up to the top, Notifications. Now what Notifications does is every time I send a Quickpage and somebody receives it, I'll receive an email saying, hey, somebody's received your Quickpage, somebody's played it, somebody's shared it. If you don't want to receive those, you just have to toggle over here and turn that off. I leave it on because you can turn off notifications for individual Quickpages, and I'll show you more about that in a moment. The next one, this tab over here that says Chat, well, when you send out a Quickpage, in the bottom right-hand corner, what appears is a little chat icon will open up, and the recipient of that video that you sent will be able to chat with you in live time. So up here, top right-hand corner, I can select a time zone that I'm in. I can turn this on so now I can actually schedule when I want my chat to appear. So I've got it set from 9 in the morning till, well, let's change this. I want it to be 9 at night. So let's scroll down here, 9 till 9. And then I'll hit set, and then I can set the days of the week. So arbitrarily, I'm just going to pick all the days here because Michael never stops playing. He's always serving his customers with Quickpage. So I'll select all the days. So now you can see I've got, something went wrong here. So let's select 9 till 9. What did I do wrong? Okay, there's 9 p.m. and I hit set. All right, so now we're set 9 to 9. Now, down here, this is where I can customize a message. The default message says, hey, Michael Creasy here. I would love to answer any questions you have. Now, I can change that and put in whatever message I want. And when I do, I just hit the Save tab. Now, before I do that, let's say that you're in a meeting somewhere, and instead of turning your chat off, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you could go over here and disable chat temporarily. Now, by default, I leave mine on all the time, and then let's just hit Save. And there you go. And next password, if I want to ever update or change my password, this is where I would do that. Alrighty, so now that all that's done, let's hit back to Pages, and let's now go create our first Quickpage. So top right-hand corner where it says New Page, I'm going to click that. And now you'll see there's a control panel here. Now, Quickpage is a cloud-based app, meaning I can start building a page on my computer, but maybe I'm having a coffee at Starbucks. I can now pick up from where I left off on my phone or on my tablet, and any change I make will change the page here in the cloud in my account, and I can access it through all my devices. So I can update, I can change, I can edit, or create new pages on the fly from any device that I'm at, and then be able to access that page or those changes via any other device, no matter where I am. I hope that makes sense. All right, you'll discover more as I start building this page. So let's start off with recording a video. So I'll hit the tab here. This is for my video camera. It's my webcam that's on my computer right now. And so here I am, and I'm going to record a video just for you. So let's start by hitting the record button. And pardon me for not shaving this morning. What you see is what you get. So let's get this going. Hey there, it's Michael Creasy here, and thank you so much for inquiring about my train station for sale. Now, what I've done in this page, I've put in a feature sheet of the station, I put in a survey, I've added some pictures so you really get a feel of the property, I've got an aerial tour, which is a YouTube video that I've included, and some testimonials so you'll know how really good I am. And by the way, if you want to communicate with me, at the bottom of the page, you'll notice a chat icon. You can now be chatting with me in live time, or on the left, you'll see a little phone icon. If you click on that, that will ring my cell phone. And always, you can return my email and we can communicate that way too. So I look forward to our paths crossing and being able to serve you. Once again, Michael Creasy here. Have an awesome day. Hey there, it's Michael Creasy here, and thank you so much for inquiring. All right, so there's my video, and what I can do now, I can re-record it if I want to, but I thought that was Hollywood perfect, the best you're going to see from me anyway. And so what I'll do now, I'll hit the save button. And when I do that, in the background, you see this little green line. Well, what that's telling me is it's taking the video from my computer and uploading it into my Quickpage account. Now, Michael, why can't I just send a video, say, from my Android to an iPhone? I can do that in Messenger, can't I? Or in Messages. And absolutely you can. But the problem is those two phones don't communicate well together. So I could shoot a video on my Android, and if I send it to my customer that's on an iPhone, the video may not play, it may be too tiny to see, and again, it's because those devices, those platforms don't communicate. What's happening here in the background is the video is being encoded. And what that means is when I send this video via SMS or email or however I send it, whoever receives that video, depending on what device they have, the video will reconform itself so it will play the way it's supposed to on any device. So it's going to go, hey, I'm landing on an iPhone. It's going to reconfigure to play on an iPhone. Oh, I'm landing on a big 4K screen. All right, I've got to change myself so I play best on a 4K screen. Don't worry about the technology in the background. All you need to know is when you create a video, it's going to play on all devices. So the next thing, let's go to the second icon. This one is for uploading files from my computer into the Quickpage. So I'm going to click that and I'll hit upload again. And I just happen to have a folder here that I've called demo. So I mentioned that I've got a train station for sale, and what I'm going to do is select pictures of this train station. And oh, that fireplace looks kind of cozy. Oh, I mentioned the feature sheet as well, and also the survey. So notice I've selected pictures and also PDFs. I can also add Word docs. Whatever you want to upload to a Quickpage, you can do that. So now I'll hit open here at the bottom, and you'll see a little green line in the background. That's telling me that all those images and PDFs I selected are now being uploaded to this Quickpage. Now, I want to show you this as well. Notice that we now have a couple numbers here below the video. I have a number 1, and that was the first thing that we recorded. It was the video. And I've got a number 8. Well, that's telling me I've got 8 things that I've now uploaded within this Quickpage. And to access those, see right here in the middle, this little honeycomb, if I click that, this will now show me all the things that I've uploaded to that Quickpage. And if I want to change the order, because I did the introductory video, well, maybe I want them to see the train station first. So the bottom right-hand corner, you see these little crosshairs. I can drag these images where I want them to appear, and this is how they'll show within the Quickpage. Let's drag that one over here again. There we go. And when I'm happy with this, the way it looks, I'll just hit Done. This next button here, this only appears on computers and on laptops. You won't see it on mobile. And it's because when I click it, it's for screen capture. And so let's say I've got a customer or customers, maybe they're looking for a high-end home in a certain subdivision. So every morning I'm going to check my MLS dailies, and what I'll do is I'll record the screen and give a commentary of those new listings that come up. And that will be a video that will be saved right here within Quickpage that I can send to that customer. The next one is YouTube. And if I click on that, I can now bring in YouTube videos. So one way is I can search, and let's say I just put in my name for now. Let's see what happens. Okay, here's a bunch of videos under my name. And notice over here these little circles. If I select the video and then hit Done, this video will now be added into the Quickpage. Let me hit on that honeycomb thing again. And there's the YouTube video. In a second or two, the thumbnail will appear. Okay, there we go. Now, what I can also do is I can jump right over to my YouTube channel. And maybe there's a specific video I want. It's a virtual tour, whatever that is. Well, let's grab this one here, how to actually send a video using Quickpage. I'll select that.
So I can add PDF.
And then what YouTube does is it gives me this button here that I'm looking for. It says share. If I click on share, I'm looking for this link that YouTube is giving me. So I'll hit the copy button, and let's close down YouTube and get back over to Quickpage. I'll hit YouTube again, and this time instead of searching, I'm going to paste that little bit of code. It was actually a URL, and then I'll hit search here on the right hand side. Now look what happens. There's the video. I select it over here, and then I hit done. Now let's jump back over to that honeycomb, and you can see we now have those 2 YouTube videos. So let me hit done again. Let's jump over to the next tab. This one that looks like a folder, well, that's exactly what it is. It's a folder. If I click it, everything that I upload to my YouTube account, everything I upload to my Quickpage account will be stored in a folder. So I've got an images folder, attachments folder, and if I wanted to, I could create folders here, and I could import videos and other things. Now in the training tab section, there'll be a tutorial that walks you through doing that. So just understand that you can create unlimited number of folders here. So let me hit done. And what's left here? Let's give this page a title. So I'll call it the train station template. Actually, let's call it the train station video. All right, so now I have this, and technically I can now send this Quickpage. But before I do, I want to preview it so I can see what it looks like. So let's jump over here to preview. And so here's my video, and we know it plays.
Hey there, it's Michael Creasy.
Okay, that works. We see that we've got 10 things down here. Now remember I mentioned the blue buttons? When you click on these buttons, or when your recipient clicks on them, it will advance from the pictures that I've uploaded. There's the PDF. Let me click it so you can see. It's a full-blown PDF. That's my feature sheet. And I can keep scrolling through here. There's the pictures. There's the survey that I told them I was going to send them. Great. And then the YouTube videos. More pictures. Now let me actually play one of these YouTube videos. What you'll notice when I hit play
In this video, I'm going to show you
is that the video actually plays, the YouTube video plays inside this player. It doesn't take them to YouTube where they're going to be distracted by what YouTube calls related videos. This is really important that it appears here in the Quickpage. Man, that's me talking on top of me. How awful is that? Anyway, then looking down here, you can see there's the logo that we added. And I don't have any social media icons, but if I added, YouTube, Facebook, all my channels, they would appear below here. And what else do you have to see? That's about it. And you can also see a button here that says, hey, whoever receives this can share it. So let's go back. And what else do I want to show you? Well, right down here, you see where it says message optional? Now what I can do is I can text in here and put, hey, Bob, here is that info. And I can put in a detailed description of the station. I can talk about the area. And there's a tab over here. It says Canned Messages. Let me click that. And in here, I can save messages that I may use over and over again. So what I would do is I hit New Canned Message. I would give it a title, put in that message there, and now it would appear in this library. And what's next? Let's actually now share this page. So I'm going to go over here to where it says Share. And now I can send it to via email or SMS. I can also send it via Facebook and all these social media channels. So let's just put it onto Facebook and see what it looks like. So I'll hit F for Facebook. I have to log into my Facebook account. And there's my video ready to go. And here, the drop-down menu, I can send it to a timeline, a friend's timeline, a group, an event. I can send it as a personal message to somebody, private message, sorry. But for now, let's just put test video. And down here at the bottom where it says post to Facebook, I'm going to click that. And while that's processing, I'm going to jump over to Facebook and open up my Facebook account. Now let's jump over to my page. And fingers crossed, there is the video that we just posted, train station video. And if I click it, and here we are back at the Quickpage for your customer to see. And if they click the blue circles, you can see it takes them through the pictures and the PDFs and everything else. And that's how easy it is to get started using Quickpage. So once again, make sure that this was a quick overview. Well, 15 minutes, pretty quick. But make sure you go into the training section and watch the tutorial videos that will go into more detail of all the features. And as always, if you have any questions, reach out to us via support or in our Facebook group, and we'll be happy to help you with Quickpage. Take care.